What the hell is this? Anyone who's got a car, you knows you can't just take it off without using the bloody screw pin to take it out. As I don't take it off, it's long.
So when you sleep, man, it's just there.
It's long. That's not because I'm trying to do fake image. Like, I don't care about all that money stuff. You know me, I don't care about money.
So I just dropped my app, www.ChisoLifts.com. Online personal training. You got custom meal plans, custom training plans. With the training plans, you got a video showing you how to do all your exercises. You could log in your sets, your reps, the weights you use, and literally every month I changed up your plan. In the description, you got a code BESTU20 at the moment. You can use that to get a 20% discount for life. Network, because now you've got more artists making money faster than before. So like, you would say like, yeah, like back then it was only a handful of you, but like, for instance, when you took me wireless, all of you lot could cover the amount of people there. There was Mandem from, I even looked at the schedule and I said, right, wireless a genius. So if this artist, say Tion was Friday, Hedy and them was, I think, when did we go there? Sunday.
Them were the same day.
We went Sunday, so we went the day of
so Hedy and them lot was Sunday.
Yeah.
So you see there's a gap. They would never have two artists from different camps on the same day. Like they'll try to split days, times.
The only one that did do that was Reading. Reading put Bangle and one other people, and they put them together, one after each other.
They probably didn't know then.
But they do, because they turned around and said to them, they cannot come to the event without security.
This is the difference now, because you see back then it was, I can't remember the form, and
696.
right, and gigs. Remember gigs couldn't get a gig. So Solid was getting locked off everywhere.
You could pick up a phone and say, "Rah, there's gonna be a boom that person's rave," and
That's it.
And promoters used to do that to other promoters. There was a time where all of us stopped doing rave in the city just because of that, because we suspected one group of promoters were doing it, because we was like, "Rah, how's everyone's dance get locked off at the same time?" And their things just always just. So after a while, all of us stopped doing raves in the city. That's how all these raves ended up in the middle of Essex and that, because they looked like certain man was in with the police and just killing everything for everyone else. And even now that the city is asking, do raves here, it ain't got an impact no more. Like no one wants to go to those venues no more, because the setup is not as nice as what we're used to now. I remember those venues before, they were the ones who were enforcing, black people wear shoes. You know how mad it is, where back in the day I would go to, let's say like somewhere like Abacus, when it was a black rave, it was all in shoes and trousers, drive there on a Friday. Huh? Yeah, Revolution, yeah. Drive there on a Friday, and it was different. It was different.
Go to a pub.
Yeah.
And you want me to wear shoes?
Slidey shoes.
Yeah.
Like you go to
You want me to wear my church clothes to Revolution?
To Revolution.
I remember the last time, this is like probably like 3 years ago, we went Revolution, and it was someone's birthday, and about 40 of us didn't get let in. Like it just piled up of man, but it was just like I was rocking McQueen's, next man's rocking this. So I said to the birthday person, I said, right, happy birthday, boom boom boom, you know what I mean, I'm out. And she was like, right, and I said to her, like, I've got loafers in the car, but the problem is my outfit doesn't match. You get what I'm saying? The drip I've got on doesn't match the loafers.
It's gonna look awful.
Yeah, it's gonna look awful. So I'm not gonna end up in pictures of flipping. You know what I mean? I remember back in the Promotion City. If I was a Promotion City and the swag was off key, I'm not gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? So I said, rah, like happy birthday and that, but I'm going home. And it's one of those things that people don't understand, that you've come to the dance dressed to the nines, you've come to spend money, you ain't come to cause drama. If I was wearing cheap shoe, yeah, but if I'm wearing a 3 bill, 5 bill, 8 bill shoe, I'm not here for war.
If someone's on crap or on badness, you think the shoe is going to change anything? It's not going to change anything. It's a silly rule.
Yeah, it's
just
true.
a way for them to live.
He's not a gun man. He's wearing designer shoes.
What was that other one? Where, I'm gonna do over 25s, or do over 25. Sometimes it didn't. Sometimes it doesn't solve anything, because within my experience, with my experience of being doing doors, I've seen more adults do stupidness and madness than some of these kids.
No, but the wearing church shoes thing was mad. The man were coming to raves looking like Lurch from Adam's Family. Man are coming in the baggy trousers and hey, I see certain real road man just turn up to City Love, yeah. I'm looking at the drip, I'm like, you literally just put on anything you found.
I've seen pictures on my Facebook of me in a vest and Silks and Spice because it got that hot. Yeah. You know, like everything's come off, like the liner's got a jumper, everything. I'm thinking, right, why is man wearing a jumper to rave, you know?
I used to wear jumpers to rave.
Fam, because it was dripped by 5x4, so you had to show. Yeah.
The Lyle Scott era was mad.
It was mad.
That was very mad. Man was
with that V-neck
doing up and the hat and scarf, the matching hat and scarf.
Rave, you know.
Hey, Drip has been killing our people for years, you know. Years.
That's why now, yeah, like you said earlier on, where you were saying that, right now, when you know who you are, you're one with yourself. I don't even shop designer like that, and if I do, it's like one odd bit here and there, and more time I just go on websites, like I'll hit like Les Lakey and say, rah, do you know I could get like a high quality hoodie of boom 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 boom, like, you know, the plain hoodies I got, and you'll be like, rah, go on this website, blah blah blah, and the hoodie, the material, a lot of designer companies go to the same manufacturers.
Look at my hat.
Yeah.
That same company they put their thing on this is 260. I don't even know how much one of them hats is. I don't, but I'm not bathing like that. So I just got the plain thing.
When I've looked into the same company, I've seen that they do work for a lot of companies on the low. So I was like, So
same silhouette.
Yeah, same silhouette. So like these times I paid 50 for the hoodie just because the quality is a higher quality, but these times the next company's gonna and just stitched on it and made a bag.
They'll get
the same material. I made a bag. So I'm like, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just keep it plain and simple. As long as I dress neat, I've got the accessories I like. You know what I mean?
Bro, I went into Dior with somebody, and they spent $3 on a phone case. And
excuse me? What?
$3 on a phone case.
On a phone case?
Yeah.
But there's a but. Everyone has their vices. Everyone has their guilty pleasures. I've gone to certain girls' houses, and the bathroom smells like a spa. It's mad eucalyptusy. I've been to certain girls. Trust me, brother. I've been to certain girls' house, and I'm smelling the obo soil. You know, you get in there, you're like rotted. One day I googled one of them little things. I saw 80 quid for some candle.
Nah, bruv,
for candle.
It's levels to it.
It's levels to it. It's candle.
It's like you'll go to a girl's house and one girl might give you tissue, one girl might give you baby wipes, one girl might give you a hot towel.
If the candle comes on,
To do what with?
yeah, why you got hot rack? If the special candles come on, you know that is. Man's about to make the full sound.
Even when there's levels in candles, you know. Like I didn't even know that until, bruv, there's levels in candles. Like, there's certain candles.
Like Gabriel will come out of the house without a Cartier on his wrist.
Yeah. What the hell is this? Anyone who's got a Cartier knows you can't just take it off without using the bloody screw pin to take it out. As I don't take it off, it's long.
So when you sleep, man, it's just there.
It's long. It's not because I'm trying to do fake image. Like, I don't care about all that money stuff. You know me, I don't care about money.
Like, you can't go to certain places, like. I tell you,
the Birkenstocks are shaking.
First time in Vegas, listen to this. First time in Vegas,
you spent like 5 bags.
First time in Vegas. No, first time in Vegas. I remember I drew a girl. Coming back from the rave, drew a girl. Got the number. It was like 5 in the morning. Got the number. It was backing and forth in, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna go breakfast. And she's like, alright, cool. What's your hotel? Them times they was staying at the Win. So, and it's like, bruv, certain, and you see, it's mad because I remember, bro, we got a taxi. Me and my brother in Charles got a taxi. I remember the taxi come.
Vegas,
the taxi come to something like $12 or $13. Man gave the guy 20, and just like told him keep the change. He was like, "That's it." Me and Charlie looked at each other like, "Yeah, bro." Like, he's like, "Yo, staying at the Win," and it's like there's certain levels when you go to them places. So, like, when you go to like Miami and that, like, but back to the girl now. So I've told her I'm going breakfast, And she's like, alright, cool, I'm gonna come meet you. I'm with my girls. I was like, alright, cool.
My girl's plural.
Right. No, but I just thought, oh, I know where this is going, innit? So I was like, alright, cool. So where you trying to go for breakfast? Because she's a regular there and that. She's like, are you paying for me and my friends? I was like, I'm saying let's get breakfast, innit? She's like, but are you paying for me and my friends? I was like, well, let's get there first, innit? She's like, please do not message me again. Because I didn't agree to it. And so it's like there's certain levels when you go to these places. So you can't get onto a man for, you know, the entry requirements when you're going to, you can't.
Man drew the barfest thing that I seen. And guess where she was from?
Where?
Crystal Palace. I took her number and man was giddy. Hey, you know that I was taking a number. I'm like, yes. I'm walking down thinking, right, when I touch ends. I dropped my phone smashed.
Oh, doomed.
I dropped my phone smashed, fam.
Number gone.
The next day, I've gone to get my screen changed. Hear the joke now. Number's gone.
What, the phone wipes?
Yeah, number's gone. Doomed. I ain't seen that girl since. You know how many times I drive past Crystal Palace? I have to go past Crystal Palace to go to his shop. Up, down. Yeah, imagine that. I was thinking, right. I was talking to the girl. She's like, right, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Brixton. Like, where you from? She's like, Palace. She's like, what you doing in Miami? I said, oh, my boy. Because she could hear a whole bunch of American accents, innit? She's thinking that, raw, like, man's trying to fake it or something. I said, nah. Then the Mandem are like, nah, they're originally from out here, but they've been living out there from young, innit? Fam, I was so vexed. Like,
that's why you're doing this influencer stuff, innit? Like, find me.
If you see this, find me.
It was brother. It was about 7 o'clock in Miami.
No, it was about 7 in Miami. The joke thing is here. No, fam, we was rolling. We had a.
God, tell her what she was wearing.
My brother, she had a blue outfit. My brother had a Sprinter. My brother had a Sprinter van, yeah. So he had a Sprinter van, yeah. And every night, yeah, once we leave the rave, we roll with a bag of girls, jump in the Sprinter van and go strip club every night. Like it was, yeah, we get food in the strip club, all of that. Like you say you're hungry, yeah, let's go strip club. You order wings, you know what I mean? So that night there, I was vexed, fam, because phone's broke and I'm thinking, I've got a local, not their local, but I'm thinking, right, will you come out to ends? Crystal Palace, if you see this, I remember you. I didn't hear you. My phone.
Twitter, do your thing.
Hey, you know that's the lamest friend. Did you see if you don't move to her when you see her, let it go, man. Let it go.
Did you see the one on Twitter the other day with the guy at the uni campus? He was like, oh, he was talking to this girl, and but some gunshots went off.
Oh yeah. I think you're right, brother. That was the time that you could have won. Bro, the gunshots went off. Just grab her, save her. You get me? Be a hero.
Listen,
just dive over her, cover her or something. You got cooked.
Well done.
Man ran away. You know. You had one job only, and you decided to breeze out. Twitter's a funny place though. You become a quote tweet, you start getting run by 1,000 people. Yeah. If you say something about the wrong group of people.
You know, I remember someone was, I think I said this the last time. We were in House of Fraser, and I think it was something about fitting room and that and she must have tweeted she just tweeted, oh, this is unacceptable. So then within minutes of that tweet, the manager came downstairs and said, replied to the tweet and said, where are you? I'm coming to you now.
That's good customer service, man. This is it. That is good customer service.
I remember one time on Twitter I complained about something, and somebody they had like a burner account. That's what they're called nowadays, isn't it? And bruv, they just DM'd me and all you do is talk about sickle cell and complain. And I was like, raw. I didn't know how to feel because I was like, raw. Obviously you know me, but then it was like, show yourself, innit? Like, let me bust your face, innit? Because
we not put down
no, leave that all the way in, like, because you can't be like on some smoke and mirrors. Be on the smoke, innit?
Part I hate about social media, fake account thing. It's like, if I'm gonna say something, I might as well say it with my chest. I don't want to be hiding behind a a fake burner and some account that ABCDGFG, you know them ones.
Or them ones where someone would not ever say that to your face.
Most of them would never say it.
They'll never say it to your face.
The case. Alright, here's a question. If you had to put in your driver's license or your passport for your Twitter, would you have your Twitter and your Instagram?
It's already easy to find full names and all that, especially when you got shit like LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So I'll go passport because my address is. I'll put passport because my address is not on there.
No, what I'm saying is, so as in you have to have a form of ID to have like a social media account.
We already do it for other things anyway.
Because if it really came down to it, that someone did something so terrible, and that person wanted to breeze, brother, you got your spot. The government got their passport. That company's got. They forwarded it onto the authorities. They got your passport number. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. By the time you get to the airport and you try and dust, brother, customs are holding you.
I think social media would be more controlled if they had that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. People would be less wild.
On some crud.
Yeah, people would be less wild.
But then there's
another part of
there's a part of me that's like,
you're too restricted.
yeah.
If they start doing that, like it's not by force to use social media. Just don't use it. If you don't want to use it, just don't use it.
You'll probably cut off most of it, to be fair.
This is it.
A lot of people that want to be doing their trolling and stuff won't be able to do it unless they're looking to give up.
Best you get a burner phone. Go text a person and just say it straight and then cut off the phone.
I think I can't remember what it is I commented on. I think it was after the Euros, the England game.
Yeah.
I think I was at the defence of someone. I can't remember, but obviously it was the four brothers and they were just getting moved to after missing the penalties.
Oh yeah.
And bro, like I started getting monkey emojis and that, and I was just like, I'm so desensitized to it. That's a whole nother conversation. But it's just like, yeah, it's so quick and easy, like to just send for someone, like. And the reality is, like, when you check it, the racism thing, like outside on road, let's have that conversation and see how it goes.
Yeah, I hope you like this episode. And remember, each and every Sunday, Vlog Sunday. See you soon.